Adams, and I've come to MGH to have my voice examined, my vocal folds examined for functional dysphonia, or for dysphonia.
Okay, and tell me what have you had done so far in terms of workup and treatment?
So far I've had one exam in England by an ear, nose, and throat person who did the vocal exam, and I've had a course of speech therapy, about 6 sessions over 10 weeks with a speech therapist who then referred me to a counselor who specializes in people with voice issues to follow up.
Okay. And tell me what makes your voice better, and go ahead and demonstrate that for me now.
One of the things that can make the voice better is if I raise the volume of my voice. Another thing that can make my voice better is if I can try to relax, but that's a little awkward now at this time. Things that can make it tense are certainly a telephone. Talking on the telephone, I can barely do that. Talking to my ex-wife, that's always a guaranteed trigger.
And tell me what, I want you to go ahead and count from 80 to 89 for me.
Okay. 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89.
Good. Now count from 60 to 69 for me.
60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69.
Okay.
I noticed my voice as an issue was in December of 2009. That's when I first actually, it became an issue, I should say that. In retrospect, the things I've heard in my voice since then, I think I can place much further back than that in different sounds. But in December of 2009, I was teaching 3rd grade in the UK in England, and in the middle of lessons, my voice would like crack out. It would just like break up. And at first I didn't think much of it, and I just thought, okay, well, it's, it's dry, it's fatigued, it's, whatever it might be, or the stress of the lesson. But it progressively became more frequent. That post these exercises, post being more aware of this, just making this soft when I talk. I went to talk to the front desk in the hotel. In the morning time, my voice is actually at its worst, and actually that used to be a good time for me. But it was like, whoa, it was like really good. It was really good. I was relaxed. I didn't have a nice thing to talk to them about, but I wasn't.
Oh, did you have to argue with them again?
Well, funny, I did. Funny.
First it was the dog.
Right. Well, this one was smoke, cigarette smoke. But what you just said.
Yeah.
My approach was not confrontational. It was not argumentative. It was that let it go kind of a thing. Like, hey, it is what it is.
Yeah.
If they can help, they can help. If it is, then Because when I first smelled the smoke in my room, I was like, But then I said, you know what? Close your door. So what? Just deal with it. To me, it was a good thing. I'm going to try to talk less quiet, confidential, though.
Okay, sure.
I'll try to.
And I'll do the same.
Well, yes.
So we'll use more energy.
Yeah, more.
Yeah.
What I try not to do is be, in the exercises, monotone.
Right.
So, like, the notes, it says, feel good.
Yes.
So, feel good makes a difference.
Right.
Plus, moving the mouth makes a difference.
Exaggerate.
Yes, it kind of.
Chew your words.
Yes, it kind of pulls stuff out.
Right.
But at lunchtime, my voice wasn't so hot. And I actually liked that.
Okay.
Because it was kind of reinforced. It removed any opportunity for complacency. Because the voice isn't there, but it's in the past 5 days, since I saw you last Friday, it's made jumps.
Yeah.
Like noticeable jumps.
Right.
Like there's everything, things haven't like totally clicked in, but just like the solar plexus.
Uh-huh.
Being aware of that,
Yeah.
you know, has made a difference. Some of the exercises, you know, the happy skeleton,
Mm-hmm.
the breathing, that thing was really cool. The I don't know what it's called, but where you don't breathe after the exhalation.
Pause.
Yes, that.
Yeah.
It's transcending. It
Yeah,
kind of takes you
yeah.
someplace else, because
Right.
usually if you hold your breath,
Yeah.
it's a tight constriction.
Uh-huh.
This was peaceful,
Yeah.
and that carried over, because we just done that, and then we went upstairs.
Mhm.
So that's why upstairs it felt so good, because I already kind of had that
Mm-hmm.
flow going.
Yeah.
So I kind of capitalized on that, and I didn't really speak downstairs, but upstairs, it's like, wow.
Yeah.
But then to go back for lunch, it was, maybe I felt like the more focused kind of thing or something.
Right.
But whatever it is, it really doesn't make a difference.
Oh, you just felt it.
Yeah, and the I could hear the richness in the
Yeah.
shower. You know, it's much fuller
Yeah.
than it has been. So
Good.
that was good.
Good.
Yeah.
So you're making some really nice, and you're staying out of the basement?
Well,
You know, the basement? You're like, you're just not going there?
Well, I don't hear that as much. That
Oh, blah, fried.
right,
Yeah,
exactly.
no.
One of the things I was,
Resonating.
yes, I was going to actually thank you yesterday. Thank you for helping me arrange transportation for Rachel yesterday.
Actually,
My voice actually didn't start until last June when I read Connie's book. At the time, I was not having much hope. And having read Connie's book, that gave me hope. That hope plus the exercises in her book gave me a motivation to persevere. So I started to attend to the vocal exercises and had some progress, not a significant progress, but enough to keep me going. So I felt confidence starting to develop. When I came to the clinic, I actually came the Friday before the clinic. The clinic started on a Wednesday, and I met with Connie. And at the time, I had been in the Florida area for 3 days, and the transformation had actually already begun. I had started to, I don't know, I think I had just kind of begun the anticipation of coming, the expectations. There was just a different energy to me when I first arrived. When I met with Connie, that was validated and reinforced because she, quickly identified some just basic vocal mechanic things, some issues with my solar plexus being too tight, postural things. She provided me with some exercises to perform before the clinic, and one of the things that she also mentioned was just these 3 simple words, or maybe two simple words, letting go, in reference to things that we discussed. That, combined with the exercises, combined with the hope, combined with the energy of the meeting Connie, really gave me a boost for that weekend. And I thought, wow, this is really beginning to take hold, and it's really beginning to happen in just the first weekend. Well,